Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I want to tell you a story. I had some incense in a wardrobe that I hadn't used. They've been there for years. And, not many, many years, but quite a while. But you could smell them whenever I opened up that wardrobe, and the fragrance was divine. And so in the mornings when I'm in prayer, I will burn some sage and sometimes little shards of oud for the fragrance while I'm praying. And so I thought, oh, I wonder, let me go get those incense. And I pulled them out, and there were like four left in that package that was smelling so divine. And so I thought, well, I need to reach out to the person who created these incense. And they're from the son of the man who started Pan African Studies at Kent State University. In fact, the reason why we have an entire month for Black History Month started at Kent State University in the Pan African Studies department. Anyway, long story short, I was like, I don't know how to get in touch with him. I don't know the number. I don't know anything. And I was sitting thinking that while the incense, one of the last few was burning, and I was thinking that, and I just closed my eyes and I imagined where I might have put the information or where I would find it to find him. And just then my phone rang or dinged. It was a message from him talking about the community gardens in Kent, and it was a mass message to everybody, who had been there. And I was like, did I do that? Did I do that? And I thought back to times when I would know that all things were possible to those who believe. Now, this is, a little thing. And somebody said the other day, God is too busy to worry about my stuff and to provide me with the things that I need. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? What you trying to say to me? If you make God a person, yeah, maybe that person could be too busy to handle something over here when they're over there, but that's not God. God is limitless. I read recently that meditating on God will make the brain smarter. You get more folds, you get more places to store things. And the researchers concluded because God, the concept of God is so big, it's you can't think bigger or higher or more than. And just wondering about, which is what theology is, right? It is the study of the concept, the idea of God, of what God is. I like to wonder about my wonder, and I like to wander around in that wondering. But something as simple as finding something that had been long lost, lighting it, and thinking, how can I get that again? And then getting a message from the person who sent it to you is a wonderful reminder that all things are possible. Stop getting bogged in what you see is happening and begin to imagine what you'd like to have happen. I love you.